What up, y'all? Welcome to the video. As y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. So, Premier Boxing Champions on their YouTube channel dropped a short video with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford rating each other's skills, and they was bringing up different things, and they wanted both guys to rate each other. So, the point where I wanted to talk about was the defense and the speed, right, for this video. Because I also seen how Errol Spence rated Terence Crawford resume 0.5. Hey. Now, that was the funniest part of the video. Like, I just started dying. Like, he said 0.5. Like, he was being petty the whole time, but I wanted to take some out the whole thing, though. You know what I'm saying? That was funny, bro. Gave that man a 0.5. And I agree. Definitely a 0.2, goddamn. But look, though, for real. Look, check this out. So, Errol Spence talked about Terence Crawford's speed, right? And they asked him how do he rate Terence Crawford's speed. And Errol Spence said that he thinks Terence Crawford is quicker more than he is faster. So I know I talked about this before, but I forgot when. But I definitely talked about this not too long ago. I talk about it with different fighters too, because people see you throw punches and they're like, man, he fast, and then they'll compare that guy to another fighter and be like, he's faster than this guy. But I believe it's different attributes. You know, not believe it is. It's different attributes. It's a difference between speed, quickness, and agility. So, when it comes to Terence Crawford, why I think Errol Spence is referring to is like he's not throwing everything. He's like, when it comes to speed and Terence Crawford, it's not like he throwing everything fast. Terence Crawford knows how to. Errol Spence does too, though. But Terence Crawford, he be changing the speed on his punches. And the quickness come in, he uses quickness within, like, his traps. When he's setting a trap up for you, like, because when Terence Crawford throw jabs, he's not really throwing jabs in the same way that Errol Spence throwing his jab. Errol Spence jabs is swelling up your eyeball. Terence Crawford jabs is more of him setting up a trap to get you to react off of his jab so he can counter you. And when he countering you, that's when he using his quickness, because he trying to catch you. And that's why he catch guys and he hurt them, and then he start using his speed after he caught you, clipped you, to finish you and get you up out of there. So that's how mostly like what Terence Crawford be doing. So yeah, man, that was. I liked what Errol Spence said. Like, he pointed out the fact, like, he believed. So that lets you know he really watched Terence Crawford, and I'm sure they doing all the studying they can do to go ahead and put Terence Crawford in the body bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause I believe, like, when you look at somebody like Amir Khan, he's fast, but his problem is he do everything fast, which allows his opponent to time him, because, like they always say in boxing, timing beats speed. You feel me? So when you fast and you always, it's like chess. Like, it's like chess, not checkers. Like, if you doing everything fast, where's your finesse? Where's your elusiveness? You feel me? Like, you doing everything fast, you basically giving up you giving your opponent the game plan to knock you out or catch you in some kind of way. You know, the faster you is almost like the faster you go to sleep. So with somebody like Amir Khan, Danny Garcia was able to expose that. he was able to catch him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see Amir Khan getting off punches, but he not changing it up throughout the fight. So eventually, you hit hard enough, you'll be able to catch him. So Danny Garcia showed it, and Canelo showed it. You know, he was eventually able to catch him and knock his ass out. With Terence Crawford, that's why he's able to last a little longer. That's why, well, it ain't like he never got knocked out, but I'm just saying, like, he's able to last because he got a little more finesse, a little more trickery, because he's not throwing everything fast. Like, you feel me? Like, he's not throwing everything fast. So what Errol Spence does with Terence Crawford, for his game, is shit like the feints and the jab, and changing levels with the jabbing to the body, throwing him off of balance. With Terence Crawford, Jose Benavidez did a good showing of that. Like, if you watch the Jose Benavidez versus Terence Crawford, you will see how Jose would throw the jab to the body in the middle of Terence Crawford trying to throw a punch, and it'll throw him on balance. It'll make him have to reset. So that's what's going to be able to throw Terence Crawford off. But Errol Spence not the type where he throws everything fast, so it's going to be hard for Terence Crawford to counter him and catch him with what he want to catch Errol Spence with, because he's not throwing everything fast. He's not throwing it slow either. Everything like consistent, like he throwing that power with every shot. So every shot, Terence Crawford feeling, and Errol Spence changes up his punching direction. He uses angles. A lot of people don't see that, but they're gonna find out come July 29th. You know, speaking of July 29th, my backwood Bud shirt came in, and smoking on that Bud pack definitely came in. Great quality. If you ain't got one, I think you should go get one. You should go ahead and order one of those. I'm trying to see when I want to wear it, because I kind of want to wait till the fight night. But then I actually want to put some drip on with that one. I want to go put some J's on with that joint. So I'm going to see, though. But other than that, man, I just want to talk about that little part where Errol Spence was like, he spoke about Terence Crawford speed or whatever, and how he feel he's more quicker than he is speed. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff gonna play a part in the fight when the fight go down. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford ain't gonna be able to get out of the way of those shots. Like when Errol Spence spoke about his defense, and like I think he said his defense like a 6. I think that was accurate too, because Terence Crawford definitely, I think somebody like Mikey or somebody like Danny, even though they fought to survive, I think they defense is better than Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Because Terence Crawford, like, I think his defense is more his athleticism. His defense more like just like moving his whole body. Like Errol Spence pawing them shots. He blocking them shots. He blocking them shots. He not doing all the fancy weaves. Remember, we was younger. We did a lot of fighting or whatever. And, like, it's this thing we used to do. So when we weave and shot, like, weave and weave your shit. That's what we used to do when we was younger, like early teenage years or whatever. And Errol Spence don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The fancy movement that a lot of guys do, because that's more like wasting energy. And there's more energy he can be using to take your eye. So, and he feel like that's a waste. He can take that energy and put it in forcibly taking your eyeballs. So why use that on moving around? Because it is a waste when you look at it. It's stupid. So why take 2 steps when you can take a half a step and still be able to capitalize off of the mistake your opponent made? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes these guys do all that fancy move and somebody make a mistake, you ain't able to capitalize off this shit because your ass bouncing around the fucking ring and you done moved around 3 steps to the side and ducked under and shit, and you ain't able to do shit. And that's why them niggas always going 12 rounds and y'all always pity patting and shit, not able to put all the power into their shots or whatever. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe already, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.